Hi, it's Caitlin and I am here with a brand new collection from Pahlish. These are their Halloween 2025 samples broken into 3 little mini collections of polishes. And I do want to thank Pahlish for sponsoring this video, but opinions are all my own. These will be available for pre-order on the Pahlish website starting September 28th at 7 p.m. Central, and the pre-order will run through October 3rd. These will be $14 US each, and they will be limited to the month of October, so you will have to grab these if you want them. We have a dark academia collection, a Hollywood horrors collection, and a Ghibli creatures collection. So I think we should just get into it. There's some really pretty stuff here. Let's begin with the dark academia collection inspired by all things dark and magical. Infernus is a bright blood red, packed with holographic flakes and metallic cherry red flakes. So this creates such a gorgeous, beautiful, bright, slightly deepened red. There's tons of rainbows in here, and I really like this one. I love the formula, I love how red it is, and I love the hollow. If you're a red fan, this one is very special. And of course, here it is with top coat in 2 coats. And now we have Purgatorio, and that is a soft sage green with pink gold iridescent flakes. On the first coat, this one doesn't look like it's going to build up, but it actually builds up very nicely in 3 coats. This one is very, very fall inspired. I think it's so pretty. I really like the base color, and I love the contrast with the flakes. I always love a good flaky polish. This one has a very nice squishy finish when you build it up in 3 coats by top coat. And here we have Umbra, which is a deep blue-gray with iridescent violet purple, iridescent flakes. And this is another one that I really liked. I wasn't expecting to like it as much as I did, but it is so gorgeous. And I don't know, when I had it on my nails, it reminded me of some kind of painting. Not sure what, but something maybe I've crossed paths with on the internet or in an art gallery. I don't know, but it has a lovely richness to it. It's kind of spooky, but also refined. Just a really interesting color combination and absolutely stunning in 3 coats plus top coat. And I will note that I didn't experience any issues with staining or removal with any of these polishes. They all apply easily and remove easily as well. And lastly, from Dark Academia, we have Phantasma, and this one is described as a rich copper with a fine green-blue shifting multi-chrome shimmer. Now this one starts off sheer, but it builds up beautifully in 3 coats. The base color in contrast with the shimmer is so pretty. It's very rich, the shimmer is very strong, and it's just a perfect fall shade. This one is so beautiful. Love the different shifts you get in this one. As you're going to see, it's looking predominantly green, but it does have a very strong blue shift and just absolutely gorgeous. So I will recommend 3 coats plus top coat. And now we'll take a look at the Hollywood Horrors collection inspired by their favorite old Hollywood creatures. First, we have Bride of Frankenstein, which is a deep mahogany jelly packed with a molten red gold shifting iridescent shimmer. Now, these iridescent shimmers really create a beautiful sparkle. It's not hollow, it's not glitter, but it is very prismatic. It captures the light beautifully, and this one in particular is so perfect for fall. It's also, I think it'll be perfect for November. It's like November is like a brown and rich warm tone month for me, so definitely going to pull this one out for that month. And this one was perfect in 2 coats plus top coat. And now we're going to look at Nosferatu, which is a deep blood red jelly with a mix of black and iridescent gunmetal flakes with a soft red shift. And this one is sheer, and it will maintain that jelly squishiness even in 3 coats. But this one is really fun and interesting. I really like it. It's very spooky, perfect for Halloween. And the name always makes me laugh because there's a tattoo place that my sister and I always have to laugh about. It's called Nosferatu, which is like a really funny name for a tattoo parlor. So maybe the owner of that is going to pick up this polish. Probably not. That would be crazy. But this is such a pretty color. As you can see in 3 coats, the base deepens up. You get a ton more flakes. They do have a bit of texture, so definitely apply top coat to get a smooth, glossy, squishy finish. And now we're going to take a look at Godzilla, which is a soft black with a mix of iridescent and metallic blue flakes. Now this one really packs a punch. The base definitely needs to build up in 3 coats, but once you get there, it is so beautiful. It's totally unique. The flakes are super tiny, the perfect size. They're very, very glowy. and I definitely wasn't expecting to love this one as much as I did when I first saw it in the bottle, but wow, I really love this polish, and yeah, super into it. I love the flakes, I love the base, I love the squishiness when you build it up in 3 coats. Again, the flakes have a tiny, tiny, tiny bit of texture. Top coat, whoa, that's a weird accent I just put on. Top coat will take care of the texture and it won't be difficult to remove, but you do definitely want 3 coats plus top coat for this one. And here we have the Mummy, which is a violet jelly packed with crushed gold metallic flakes. Very opulent, very beautiful. And the purple jelly base here really spoke to me. I absolutely love the shade of purple. Love the flakes. They are on the smaller side, and this one will definitely be a candidate for 3 coats. It builds up beautifully in 3, and again, top coat will really help give a squishy, glossy, juicy, shiny finish to this polish. You can see on that 3rd coat, it really deepens up and creates such an opulent finish. This one, honestly, is almost even giving holiday vibes. I can definitely see myself wearing this around the holidays. It's just so beautiful with those gold flakes in contrast to the purple base. And now we're going to look at the final collection, which is inspired by Pahlish's favorite Studio Ghibli creatures, and this one's a little more lighthearted than the last 2. So here we have Susuwatari, and this is described as a soft violet pink with golden copper green, shifting iridescent shimmer, and an eerie green glow-in-the-dark finish. Hopefully you didn't just hear my stomach growl, but this is beautiful in 2 coats. You might need 3 if you have a more visible free edge, but you will certainly need a generous layer of top coat because the glow-in-the-dark pigment is textured. But it won't be difficult to remove. And oh my goodness, I love this so much. It's so pretty in the light. And as you're going to see, equally as exciting in the dark. Next up is Noble Parakeet King, which is a pale clover green with a mix of copper pink green iridescent flakes. Now this combo is such a pretty mix of colors. Very, very, very pretty and so perfect for anyone who likes green. I really like the copper in there. Love it in contrast with the green base. It will need 3 coats to build up, but this one builds up easily, and top coat, of course, will always make it look even more beautiful and smooth, just because the flakes have a bit of visual texture, but they're not difficult to remove and not difficult to smooth out. This one is called No Face, and it is a soft violet gray packed with molten hot pink gold shifting shimmer. Now this one is so pretty and cute and adorable. I just love it. I love the way this one builds up. I love that pink shimmer. I think it's really flattering and pretty. This is super easy to wear. I can see myself picking this when I don't know what to wear. And the formula, as always, is phenomenal. I was happy with 2 coats, but you might need a third if you have a more visible free edge. But it builds up beautifully and it is very shifty. And last but certainly not least, we have Kodama, which is a soft cornflower blue with a mix of gold and pink iridescent flakes. Now this one does start off sheer, but I will recommend building it up in 3 coats. This one's super colorful. I love the blue in contrast with the flakes. It's very ethereal, very pretty, and just a beautiful polish. So build it up in 3, definitely apply top coat, and enjoy the many color shifts in this one. I have some favorites, and they might not be surprising because I was probably gushing about them throughout the swatches, but I really loved Susu Watari, which is one of the Studio Ghibli creatures, and that one glows in the dark, and it glows really, really well, but it's also so pretty and ethereal and beautiful in the sunlight. I really liked Infernus. The formula was so good on this one. The hollow was definitely there, and I do love a good red. This one's like the perfect kind of red for fall. And I was taken by surprise by Godzilla. I saw it in the bottle and was like, meh, I don't know, whatever. But on the nail, it absolutely comes alive. It's so pretty, very dimensional. The flakes just work so well against that base. And yeah, I really, really like that one. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Please let me know if you're planning on picking anything up or if you like these. I think that it's a very fun set of polishes, and yeah, let me know what you think. Thank you so much as always for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are. Bye.